Bell is wrong, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up.
What a display of strength here. Got them off their feet here. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Oh. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scooped up for a slam. Ooh.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
We've seen how simple mistakes have cost superstars.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination. Riptide. Can Morgan come back from that?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Liv still clear.
Liv's got a hold of her. The Three Amigos!
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. Ooh! She's just looking to survive now.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. And out of the ring she goes. Oof!
A striking blow.
Boom!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
Face buster.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
Oh, a chop. Throws her back in from ringside. Caught in a bad spot. Michinoku driver.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Oh, Desket Lariat.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Money is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. Morgan is completely out of it.
She gets out of that.
Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. Gets lifted into position. Down and so right at her. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Face buster. Sent right into the corner. Punch right to the face. Reversal from Morgan. Caught the leg. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Heading to the outside now. Back into the ring she comes.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Time.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Face buster.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Tossed by the neck.
Kick right on target. Big drop kick connects.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Oh, and I bet Rhea is looking to inflict more damage too, man. She's placing that table with purpose.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Back into the ring. Here comes Liv. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Liv devising something.
The table definitely connected on that one.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Not a spot to be in. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Liv leaves again. She goes back into the ring. Kick! Oh, strong kick! Oh, kick connects. Turns it around.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one. Riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
Table launch right at their opponent. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Back into the ring here.
This.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Calculating the next move here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. It's intercepted. And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so... Jumping complete shot.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to fight a way out of this.
Crashing down.
Making her way out of the ring here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Gets lifted into position. Down.
What a sick thud from that table.
Table launch right at their opponent. Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. No doubt about it. This is just added
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Bam.
What does she have in mind for this table?
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And listen to this place. Just like that, she turned it around.
He's right to the jaw.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. She's got her bell wrong, but she can take it.
Just a bad ring strike.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Slapjack.
Now heading outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Bang. Take a seat at the table. Table launch right at their opponent.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Rhea has been snuffed out.
Lift it up. What's next? Down in the shoulder. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
She evades the attack.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Look at this. This can't be good. What a display of strength here.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Turns it into a face buster. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Retired. Liv doesn't know where she is. Or just crashing into the table.
And slides back into the ring. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
2 points may seem like a lot right now, but the clock...
Jumping complete shot.
Going back to the well once again. Sent hard into the corner. Reversed into a DDT. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Got them off their feet here. Right into a spine buster. Being carried around now.
What a spine buster.
She's making her way to ringside now.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Great defense by Morgan. Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
From above.
Take off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Oh, the lights are gone. Oh, no, look out.
He's behind you. He's behind you, man.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Boom.
That might be all Rhea needs. She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right to the throat. Table launch right at their opponent. Table launch right at their opponent.
Liv dodges out of them.
No, look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. I like that. Flapjack. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh. Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair.
Right into face buster.
Oh, did you hear that?
Square impact across the shoulder.
Got out of the way of that one.
Here, Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. Oh, I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, axe handle. Carrying the opposition. What's the one here? Table launch right at their opponent.
Oh, ouch.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
They cinched him.
You smell that? Do you smell the flesh burning, man?
Oh, propelled into the table.
She's setting up the table for something big here. Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Punch right to the face. Good contact. What a drop kick.
Big clothesline.
Not a good spot to be in. Crashing out of the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Setting up for something here. Under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is... Rhea Ripley. She's tapping. She's tapping, man.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Picked up and being carried around now.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Rhea is backing up every word right now.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left to work with.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Rhea Ripley.
All the way up in that electric chair. But a reverse
Hurricane Rana.
It knew what was coming there. Rhea Ripley. Tied.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bomb drop down. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Kick. Oh, a kick. Wow. Strikes with a kick.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, this has has to be the end.
Rhea quickly moves.
Calculating the next crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Down. Boom. Vicious double axe handle.
I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head. A truly gruesome and reckless display.
Totally helpless at the moment. Elbow drop. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Big time offense from Liv.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion connects.
Turn the lights out, Morgan. Got this.
What a display of strength here. Down and onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Break out.
Jumping complete shot.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Calculating the next move here. Incredible impact. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Caught in a bad spot. No, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. The kick connects. And heading up top.
Consoles ready.
Up high.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Down and official. Wow, that hurt.
Liv Morgan.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Unrelenting attacks from Liv.
Kick.
Oh, God.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, face buster. Boom.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Oh.
She gets put in the corner. Body slam.
Wants to finish this.
Soaring. Codebreaker from the middle rope.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down and boom! Those thumbtacks! And a kick.
Morgan looking to end it here. Oblivion
Can Liv put things away here?
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down and no, look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Totally helpless at the moment. Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Picked up and being carried around now. Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Grabbing this.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Rhea went down in a heap.
Not looking good. In this position. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Headbutt right to the nose, and now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's Edge. Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the riptide.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Michinoku driver. Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
Stepping out of the ring here. Liv checking under the ring now. What's she gonna find?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Rhea expected that one. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Liv Morgan going to set it up. 201.
With a 2-1 face breaker.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Back into the ring. Here comes Liv. Oh, what a kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Lands the kick. And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Jumping complete shot.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Good dodge.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Solid punch. Moving into the ring. Setting up for something here. Gets lifted into position.
Nice scoop slam.
She's taking things to ringside.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Well scouted by Ripley. Punch right to the face. Caught with a punch.
Just ate that elbow.
Kick. Oh, what a kick. What a counter.
Using the sharp point of the elbow. Oh, drop kick connects with precision. And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Electric chair.
This is scary. And driven down face first. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Rhea's looking for the final exclamation.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Connects with a riptide.
Rhea has all but ended this.
Lift it up. What's next?
Through the table.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
She went on down to Dudleyville and grabbed a table.
What's in the...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, but I don't want to imagine.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here. Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent. And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Gets out of there.
Jumping complete shot.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good. Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent. And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, double knee face buster.
Look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs. Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
She counters it. Fighting back with everything she has. Ripley gets her back. Rhea Ripley.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Effective counter. Jumping complete shot.
Turn the lights out, Morgan. Got this.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Look at this. This can't be good. Great escape there. Oh, in the back of the knee.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, what a kick. And she has an answer for Liv. Punch right to the face. And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Razor's edge. She's taking things to the floor here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's...
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut. It sets up the
Riptide.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Not a good spot to be. Ooh!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Got them off their feet. No, look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Bam!
What does she have in mind for this table?
She's trying one more time. Through the table.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table.
She's placing that table with purpose.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Hoisted up high here.
This deep in an Iron Man match, one fall is the big mountain to climb, man. The pressure is on.
Caught in a bad spot. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Razor's edge.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
2-on-1 face breaker.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Looked it up. What's next? Right to the shoulder. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Lifted and completely helpless here. Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Showing off her best thinking there. John Block. What a counter.
Oh, that just busted her wide open. Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Punch right to the face.
Hard punch.
Big punch finds its mark. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Liv checking under the ring now. What's she gonna find?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Tossed back into the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Punch right to the face.
Tagged with a punch.
Electric chair.
This is scary. Chair into the face buster.
And now headed to the outside. Ripley now looking to get back in the ring. What a display of strength here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Being carried around now. Not the thumbtacks. Table launch right at their opponent.
And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Off the ropes, code breaker. Trying to go for it again.
Using the table to cause some serious damage. Getting carried. Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Getting back into the ring now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She's trying one more time.
So much disdain swinging a table like that. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's brought a table out here, but who knows what she's planning to do with it. Getting the table, talk about pandering.
She goes under the...
Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Oh, no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Liv still can.
Hoist it up high here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
The target's been acquired once more.
Through the table.
Connects. Knotted up late into this one, but can someone still get the deciding fall?
Hard hit with the table.
And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught. style of offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Razor's edge.
She's trying one more time. Through the table.
Carried into Jeff. No, look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Code breaker. Quick maneuvering, managing.
Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley. Oh!
Setting up for something here. Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Boom, shot kick. Oh!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down in the shoulder.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Big elbow drop.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Just viciously pounding on Rhea. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Thunderous slam. And Rhea finds a counter.
Ripley might be waking up. If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh, look like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. We're going to rain down some big shots.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Sent hard into the corner.
Scoop slam. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
And this is as narrow a lead as it gets. Come
From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Manages to reverse it. Not looking good. In this under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Rhea Ripley, electric.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a countout. Calculating the next move here. Down and shoulder.
Escape just in time.
Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. Setting up for something here. Down and set. Spine buster.
She gets out of that.
Face buster. Bam. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh.
Rhea quickly moves.
Liv has something brewing.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Michinoku driver. The offense catching up with her now.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Not looking good. In this position. Face buster.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
We had to pick an attribute that benefits a superstar for an Iron Man match. What would that be?
Personally, I think the more methodical superstars seem to have an easier time getting the upper hand in this situation. They already understand there's no need to rush into things.
The Three Amigos! Able to counter with a takedown. Loving blow. Liv Morgan.
201 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Heading to the outside now.
Got out of dodge that time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Jumping complete shot.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy.
Lifted up. What's next? Down and shoulder. Caught in a bad spot.
To the shoulder.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Devastating elbow strike.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oof.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Liv is absolutely
Back into the ring. Here comes Liv. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's setting up the table for something big here.
Face buster. Range down an elbow in retaliation. What a display of strength here. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Slapjack.
Precision elbow strike.
She got sent right into that corner.
Punch right to the face.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Razor's edge.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Now she's got a chance to bisque Morgan here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. Morgan is completely out of it.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very...
Liv has something brewing. Whipping the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Countering that offense.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. Wow, Ripley put a stop to that. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down and sit out spine buster.
Face buster.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, slam. Calculating the next move here.
Going after her core. She's going to have some real trouble now.
Get this back into the ring now.
Kick to the gut.
Morgan on the receiving end. Being carried around now. Lifted up to the driver.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Oh, face buster.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Face buster. Catches the kick. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
And this is just insulting, enjoying their dominance a little too much. Plenty of headbutts.
Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
She might be looking to make a sacrifice to the table gods here. Morgan looking to end it here. Oblivion. Liv can end this now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this tape.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And it looks like Morgan's looking for some backup under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be...
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. That could put Liv down for good.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh, so disdain swinging a table like that.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Look at a lock to the end of the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Taken down with a body slam. And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Lots of heart from Morgan being shown in this one. And
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. She's going to try it again.
Using the table to cause some serious damage.
she's setting up the table for something big here.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. I like that. Jack. Ouch. Got them off their feet here. Down.
Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster.
And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh my, prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
And an answer from her. Face buster. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Caught a powerbomb.
the first quarter of our time limit.
Absolutely dominating the scoreboard right now. This might already be done.
Face buster.
Oh, that kick down low.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage.
Here we go, Rhea Ripley. Prism trap. Here we go.
This submission could cost her a point on the board.
Every fall is so critical. You don't want to lose any ground right now.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Driving the face into both knees.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
What a counter. Taking things back into the ring. Kick. Wicked kick.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Stepping out of the ring here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And again, she gets caught not protecting her head.
Her lack of self-preservation is frustrating at this point, Cole.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
One attack after another from Morgan.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Got them off their feet here. Heavy impact.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Bang!
Off the ropes.
Breaker.
She's trying one more time. The table definitely connected on that one.
Being carried around now. Oh, what a slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's decided to go with a tried and true classic in the form of the steel chair.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
Avoided any damage there.
Lift it up. What's next? Picked up and being carried around now.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Ooh.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Liv won't come back from that.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Catching Liv off guard. Through the table! Lifting the apron now. Ripley clearly looking for something.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Oof, kick finds it. Well-placed kick. Double knee face breaker. Jumping complete shot.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Seth flying hard into those steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ripley is putting her opponent on notice.
She's back in the ring now. Calculating the next move here. Michinoku driver. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Lands the setting up for something here. Right into a spine buster. What a display of strength here. Scoop slam. Rhea capitalizes. Face. Strong kick. She fights back with the counter. They cinched him. The only intent there was to disfigure, to mangle your opponent for life. Can someone please get medical assistance out here?
table.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Ripley's really turning it up now.
Oh, the elbow finds the mark. And enters back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight.
Breaker from the middle. Oh, what could be going on here? Oh, no, what?
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oof, back elbow.
Jumping complete shot.
That's won it for Morgan before.
Not a good spot to be in.
She's able to steer clear of that. Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Time. Liv doesn't know where she is.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge. That attack battles Liv further.
Morgan's had
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Just